Welcome to my YouTube channel, Best English Trainer. In this video, we'll be discussing previously asked question in detail. Let's see the first question. Tending to move away from the center or axis. So this is the question. We have four options for this: omniscient, centrifugal, axiomatic and centripetal. Now out of these four questions, what is the answer we have? Let's discuss. First one, omniscient. Now what is omniscient? It's altogether almighty. Who is almighty? Almighty is no one, but it's altogether God. Now the literal meaning of omniscient is present everywhere. Present everywhere. Next we have centrifugal and centripetal. These forces we have learned in our childhood days, okay, in intermediate stage and even in our school days also we have learned regarding the centrifugal and the centripetal forces. Now what are these? For example, let's take this as the center point. Now from this, if any object is moving towards the end of the circle, then we call it as the centrifugal force. Now at the same time, let's take this as a circle once again, and there is a center point over here, and if an object is moving towards the center, now this we are generally calling it as the centripetal force altogether. Okay, now we understood something regarding centrifugal and also the centripetal force, right? Now let's look into axiomatic. Now what is this axiomatic? The literal meaning is self-evident. Self-evident or unquestionable. Okay, so that is axiomatic. So one who is very wise, whom we cannot question, that we generally call axiomatic person altogether. Now out of these four options, now what is the right answer for this? Moving away from the center or axis, that's altogether option B. That's altogether centrifugal force over there. Now see the second question. Identify the abstract noun in the following sentence. Now we have smoking is injurious to health. Now if you decode this particular sentence one by one word, smoking. Now what is this? Smoke plus ing. Smoke is noun. Ing is altogether the continuous tense. Very simply, we can say this smoking as gerund. Okay, now next we have is. It's altogether auxiliary verb or helping verb. For example, we have am, is, or was, or were, have or has, all these, right? Now that is the auxiliary verb. Next we have injurious. Now what is this injurious? Injurious is altogether adjective, and whenever any word ending with ous, okay, that we generally call it as adjective. For example, if any word is ending with full, next if any word is ending with ish, foolish, okay, houseful, something like that, all these can be generally considered as the adjectives over there. Next we have the word called as to here, that's altogether preposition. And next we have health. Now what is this health? Health is the abstract noun. Now what is abstract noun? Abstract noun is something which we can feel but we cannot touch. We can feel it but cannot touch it. That we are generally calling it as the abstract noun. For example, how to determine or find out a abstract noun? For example, if you end up a word with ness, ship, next th, ty, hood, hood. Now all these words which are ending in their suffix would be very simply the abstract nouns over there. Now if you see here, we have health, th. Okay, for example, I said breadth. For example, I said length. I said width. Okay, for all these words we have th. That's altogether the abstract noun over there. Okay, right. So finally, what is the abstract noun in this sentence? That's altogether option D. Now see the third one. The statesman has the largest circulation of all English dailies. Option D is no error. Now where is the mistake in this particular sentence? The statesman, okay, we have the definite article over here, has the largest circulation of all English dailies. The largest here because all has come over here. Next we have the statesman. So the has come before the statesman. There's a newspaper over there. Okay, so now if you generally see this particular sentence, is there any mistake in that? There is no mistake. So what is the answer now finally? Option D. Option D is right answer. That's altogether no error. Okay, for example, if I keep this as a larger, okay, for example, the question has come like this: larger. The statement has the larger circulation of all English dailies. Now where do you think the mistake is? It's altogether option B. Now what would be the right answer? Largest would be right over here. Okay.